everybody, so I'm Ninja444 here bringing you another review, and today I'm going to be reviewing a Transformer I just got today. Not a Bionicle, but a Transformer. And this Transformer is Jazz. It's right here. Now, first off is I got this at Goodwill for a cheap price of 99 cents. Well, my dad bought it for me, but it's still very cheap. And plus, just to let you know that this is a very basic Transformer. I don't even know if it's the same brand. I don't know if it's Deluxe Class or Leader Class or Voyager Class or whatever, because this is I think this may be a different brand of Transformer. So yeah, let's get to it. And first off is I'm going to review the vehicle mode right here. And so first off is the wheels spin. Just to let you know is that the back wheels, both the tire and the hubcap spin, whereas the front wheels only the tire spins. The hubcap does not spin. But the front wheels do turn, but the hubcap does not turn. Whereas the back wheels, they turn completely. Now you see some of his robot mode down there. Right here you see that's where his head is going to pop out, but we'll talk about that later during the transformation. And here's his sports car mode. My dad told me what brand of car this is. I forgot what brand of car this is. I'll let you know. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty cool. You can see his feet down here, which you can't fold in or fold out. And so yeah, you can't. The windshield isn't clear. It's just painted blue, which is okay. The headlights painted here, and you have his grill here and stuff like that. Wheels spin, and just to let you know that this little part right here, this is what makes his head pop out. This part also pops out too, but I'll more on that later. And yeah. And also another thing is that the feet just barely touch the ground. It's enough to make all wheels spin, but the feet just barely touch the ground, but that's not too big of a problem. Also, you can stand him up like this on his feet. Alright. Yeah, you can stand him up like this on his feet. But it doesn't look that good because this is his vehicle mode. And of course you have his little rear view mirror, side mirrors right here. You have his doors right here. Or door handles. So yeah, this is sports car mode. Now let's transform him. Now to transform him, the first thing you gotta do is the top part here is tabbed in here. Now you want to be careful because you don't want to break this off. I've already broke it once in the short time I've had this transformer, but I managed to fix it easily. I was worried though. Alright, so you gotta untab this. I'll do it out of camera range just because it's easier. And ensures I don't break it. Alright, untabbed it. Alright, so yeah, now you untab this. So now what you want to do is you want to fold it, bent here, so you want to fold it up, and this part pops out like I said, and it pops his head out too. Now you want to separate the legs, and now the doors are his arms, so you bring those over like this. Now the wheels extend outward, the front wheels do. That's why the hubcaps don't spin, because it has to extend out like that. And now last but not least, you flip this part down. Now it doesn't tab anywhere, but still it just flips down like that, and that's good enough for me. But anyway, here you have here you have Jazz in his robot mode. Now let's review him from his robot mode. Now like I said, is that you have the car logo right there. I forgot what it was, but I'll put that on your screen. But anyway, and again, his head flipped out just like I said, and this is where it broke right here, but I was able to fix it, no sweat. And yeah, and the arms aren't really too big of a deal because the doors are pretty much his arms. You have his arms right here. This side you have a hand. You see his arm there. But this side is the launcher. Obviously, since I bought this at Goodwill, where everything pretty much isn't of much value as it once was, the missile here that supposed to be there, it's not there, obviously. Of course people lose it. But this is what you use to fire it if I had it. And, yeah. Now the wheels still spin. And articulation, you have it rotates like this. It rotates. Alright. And right here at the waist, it articulates there. It can articulate side to side and back and forth. Both of the legs do that. At the knees, it bends both backwards and forwards on both legs. Good. Like I said, the feet don't articulate. The feet do not. They just stay there. You can't move the feet. So yeah, and you have his head here. You have like visor and stuff like that. And yeah. So yeah. Now let's transform him back. Now transforming him back is where transforming him from robot to vehicle is where I broke this. Oh, actually I think it was with the robot mode, but who cares? I think I broke this in the robot mode transformation, but alright, to transform him back, what you want to do is tab the legs together first. That's the easiest part. Now what you want to do is, now the doors are kind of tricky, but anyway, you want to flip that back. You want to, and now the wheels won't flip the doors back, but the wheels, because of these parts right here, these parts, these black tabs, the wheels won't push in all the way. But now what you want to do is fold this whole part back, and now there's a little tab here on the doors. Yeah, there's a little tab there. Now it has to get under the leg. You kind of like have to fold it over and kind of mess with it a little bit, hoping you don't break anything. This door does it well, but this other door is where I have the problem. Alright, there. And now this part now what you'll have to do is make sure, give this like a good squeeze, push that there, and now you tab this back into place. And here you have Jazz back in his vehicle mode. Now, I quite like Jazz. I mean, he's not the best Transformer, but still, a Transformer for only 99 cents really is a pretty good deal. And I mean, he does transform, unlike some of the other small size Transformers. He does transform. So for a Transformer that transforms, $1 even for him is pretty good. I mean, obviously you're probably not gonna find this guy anywhere because he's probably not in stores. If you can probably look all over eBay, all over stores, and you may not find him. You may find him, but no promises. Alright, so what do I rate him? I rate him at 8 out of 10. He's definitely a good Transformer. He's okay, but I mean, I got him mainly just because he's a Transformer and he transforms. And so yeah, and he transforms. I mean, I have like a McDonald's Starscream that I got many years back. He transforms, but the vehicle mode isn't that good. But anyway, yeah, but his vehicle mode's good. The robot mode isn't that good because of how since it's a small Transformer, a cheap Transformer, and so the vehicle mode's good, but the robot mode isn't that good. But I mean, the vehicle mode's better than the robot mode, is what I should say. But still, he's a $1 Transformer is good for a Transformer like him. Usually in some Transformers, usually you can have good vehicle mode, but you may have bad robot mode, or vice versa. Good robot mode, bad vehicle mode, etc. like that. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, this is Slime Ninja 444 signing out, and 8 out of 10 for Jazz.